Welcome to Fantasy Legends, episode 8 of our World of Final Fantasy Let's Play. Let's get straight into it. Hope you guys are excited as I am. I'm really enjoying this game so far. As you can see, I've got my Moogle hat on, Kupo.
The low seas.
And I'm very looking forward to getting to the next bit of the game.
Okay, so all we gotta do is cross the low seas and find that Valley of Fire.
Well, I don't know. Are we really just gonna follow some random prophecy word for word? But what other leads do we have? Fine, I guess we'll run with it.
Huh? What?
Captain Ferris, can you tell us how to get to the low seas?
Perhaps. But I'll not be lending you this ship. For one, she can't venture down sea, even if I were feeling generous. Ah, wait. Ahoy! Mog! Is our guest still aboard?
Guest, Kupo?
You know who. Oi, the lass in glasses.
Oh, from the league, Kupo. She might be Kupo. I'll go look, Kupo.
We've been looking for the League all this time. She had one on her ship.
You need something?
Hey, Quintus, Final Fantasy 8.
Sorry to detain you.
She was really good in Final Fantasy 8.
Did you find some sort of problem with the cargo?
No, the goods were sound.
Had a big crush on Squall though.
I have another quandary, if you'll hear me out.
What's that?
These gents here have business in the low seas.
Who are they?
The giants from the hills. In the flesh.
What?
Ta-da!
Cut that out! Sorry about Lon. I guess we might be the giants from the prophecy, but honestly, we don't know.
Very intriguing.
So, they need a boat. And as I recall, you've got one.
Well, if it's true about the Thane, that he's some kind of monstrous Bahamutian doppelganger, then we don't owe him anything. Which means that the boat is up for grabs.
Aye.
Wait, up for grabs? What do you mean?
Oh, my group had some business to attend to in Saronia, so we presented the Thane with a boat. Some might call it a...
You don't need to wheel in the deal with a bunch of no-good monsters like that.
Yeah,
You're not even listening.
yeah.
So you're absolutely certain? You saw the Thane undergo a transformation?
Aye. And then Sildra let him have it.
Okay, well don't get me wrong. I can see that they're giants. But I can also see they've got some growing up to do. Do you think they'll survive the trip?
Huh. One splash in the low seas can't stop a prophecy.
I hope we do survive the trip.
You can take the fast craft down to the low seas.
Oh, sweet!
Thank you so much! Although, that whispering wasn't very encouraging.
Rain's always got a lot of good insights.
Okay, come see me when you're ready. I'll take you to the boat.
She really does play off Lan's silly nature.
Ready to go?
Right. Obviously, due to this being important, we'll just make sure that we've got the right mirages with us. We seem to. We already swapped out a few bits, so yeah. We've got Phoenix's Downs now, as we got them from the Moogles. So we don't need to worry about them either, so we won't need to travel back. We also got some potions as well, so
Right this way.
in that way we're
Godspeed,
completely stocked up.
gents.
Thanks! Oh, right. Where's my manners? Sorry we tried to rob you.
We really didn't mean to cause you trouble.
You can make it up to me. Perhaps. If you survive. Farewell.
Huh? Come on, this way.
Wait, where does that road go?
It's the way back to town. I mean, isn't that how you got here? The other road is crawling with mirages. Nobody uses that one anymore.
Dude! Oh,
Well,
I so wish we knew
that's
about
the
that
way we
coming
went.
in.
Well, that figures. figures. I thought something about these docks smelled fishy.
But at least we found some good the mirages. No worries.
That is very
right?
true. We found some really good mirages.
No worries at all.
Having said that, those mimics gave us a lot of trouble. Killed us a couple of times.
Here she is. Just give me a sec. I set the helm to autopilot, so it'll take you right to the low seas. Now get going, before the Thane or the rest of the Federation catch on.
Wow, you're just as nice as a peach.
Thank you for everything.
Bye now. Don't come back and haunt me.
Huh?
What?
Well, at least it's starting to warm up.
Right, so now we're on a boat.
Yeah. The breeze is really nice.
I can't believe they loaned us this great boat. We really lucked you out this time.
We did.
Dude, I know, right? We don't even have to steer it.
It does look really cool.
Easy,
Reminds me of the
But
Final
why?
Fantasy VIII landing boats.
Aren't you just
If
a
anyone
little
remembers that
worried about
mission.
what Ferris and Quista said?
What did they say?
I think
Now
in
that you
Dolet,
mention
I
it,
think.
They did kind of make it to sound like we weren't gonna live out the day.
Pretty much.
Wonder why.
What's so bad about the low seas? We're just going south, right? You know, somewhere lower down on the map or something.
What if they're called low because of all the low lives living the there?
That could be it.
Maybe.
Hey, Rain?
Huh?
Is it just me, or is the river getting more whooshy?
You think so?
Rain, all of a sudden, I'm suddenly getting this really bad sudden feeling.
Yeah, me too.
Bad feeling about the what?
Whatever it is, it doesn't sound good, does it? Oh, I love the animation scenes in this.
Wow.
Note to self. The low seas are not south.
What the honking hog?
Literally straight down!
Let me know what you guys think of these animations. I actually think they're really cool. Such a classic anime scene.
Jelly sandwich!
How are we alive?
Tama, you still with us?
Never been the better.
Hey, don't do that on my head.
Alright, we'll save the progress. Continue on.
Now that our boat's busted, how are we supposed to get where we're going?
Ugh,
Oh, what are these?
don't ask me.
Nice little mirages want to fight us.
Those Mirage the meanies have flipped that poor little mini mantis over. How mean can you get? Hey,
Let's see
Nobody likes a bully.
how we have to capture these guys.
Need to be taught a lesson.
Use water attacks. Unfortunately, I don't think we've got any water attacks. Not on us anyway. We do have obviously the water mirages. We may have an item that can do something water based. If we've got like a water, deals a small amount of water, fish scale, that should do.
This'll do.
There you go. Sometimes, to be fair, you can use items rather than use the certain mirage. There you go, our first new mirage of the episode. Just as easy as that. That was very easy. These guys seem to be a bit of a walkover, to be fair. Not too much of a challenge for us.
We did it!
Victory!
Quite a lot of EXP though. Behemoth's now up to level 14. It's getting there with the party. We've got another new medium Mirage. We might take it with us just in case. Sea Snake. Looks good to me. So it's water based. We'll probably get rid of our shark to replace this one with for now. If we need them both, we can always swap them out later. It's very hard to know what mirages you need in advance. That's the only problem. It's good if you know the areas in advance, but obviously I haven't played in years, so
Looks like even
can't
Mirages have
remember
to
all
put
that.
up with mean old bullies.
Take care.
Rain, come on.
Huh? What?
We're Mirage Keepers. If you're gonna let him just swim away, then you're
Oh my God.
doing exactly the right thing.
Armatorus. This is a quite a classic fight in most Final Fantasies. So here we go.
Young Mirage Keepers. My
he's
mini
talking.
mantis here tells me that you saved his life. I thank you.
It talked with words.
Wow. A talking the
I
Mirage.
don't know why Tama's surprised.
Seriously?
No. Tell me what a pair of keepers like you are doing all the way out here.
Well,
Then I shall help you find this Babel. You are free to ride on my back.
Dude!
are you sure?
That's handy.
Yes. I'll be your fast craft, or my best approximation of what a fast craft is.
Go and talk to him. In the low seas are mega deadly. You'll be unlikely to defeat one the first time you encounter them. So make sure you steer clear. Okay.
Now, off we go. I know little about the world above.
Something swimming around over there.
See if we can dodge them.
I don't like the look of it one the bit.
I don't know whether we should
not?
just try these guys.
Ron,
If I remember rightly,
does
we did
this
beat
not
one.
remind you of
We'll just try it. If we die, at least it's not game over.
What now?
It's hostile!
And really, the strong.
It's not that strong. Well, I hope it's not that strong anyway. 4,000 EXP. Oh my god. We're doomed here. They're a bit too strong here. The game was definitely right about avoiding them. Lesson learned. What we'll do, we'll just let them kill us and then we'll turn to Ninewood Hills and we'll come back here. The point to come back here is literally straight, so take us seconds. That'll teach me for not listening to the game. Those are fun just to see how strong they actually are. As you can see, they're a lot tougher than what we are at the moment. So, talk to him again.
That was close.
We'd better steer clear of them.
That we will. That was nice and easy.
Whoa! What was that?
Oh,
Oh,
real actual
Riku.
people. I thought I might have been seeing things.
Who are you?
Oh, my bad. My name's Riku.
Final Fantasy X. See, all the classic characters are coming out now. I really loved Riku in Final Fantasy
I
X.
wish that Mirage hadn't come along and trashed my boat, because I was having a great day of treasure
How interesting,
hunting.
Albed.
I'm a good swimmer, so it's no biggie. But I was really starting to get pooped. Then I spotted you guys sailing along on top of old Adamantis here. So, is there some story behind all this?
The more the merrier. Enjoy the cruise.
Thank you! Man, how totally awesome are you Mirage Keepers? It can't be easy befriending an Adamantis.
Honestly, I think we just happened to bump into a really nice one.
Oh, so you're trying to get to the Babel
We are.
region, right? You need to set a course that way.
Been a lot of new, interesting characters here.
So, shall we be on our way?
Well, yeah, if we can avoid
we go.
the sharks.
Take it away.
Let's go!
Let's not get killed.
Which way do we go from here?
Well,
Oh, we were lucky there. That was close. Seem to be getting faster and faster, yeah? No! Wonder if we can run away here. Might be in vain here, guys. Very.
There's no way out of this.
Might end up getting killed here, unfortunately.
I kicked.
Silly mistake, that.
Well, I didn't.
God! I did not want to die there. Right. Let's try this one more time. Sorry about that, guys. My bad. We'll get through it this time. Not too sure if we're going to have to go through the Riku scene again or not. We can always skip it if we do.
Perhaps we took a wrong turn.
Perhaps we got killed.
Dude,
well, we're navigating, so we've got no one to blame but ourselves.
Exactly. Can we escape? Can we escape? Oh, that was close. I don't like this shark area. Decided it's not for me. Avoid the last shark. And that's it. We're out of that area. Whew. It wasn't actually that difficult. I made it look more difficult than it actually is.
Oh?
Then what isn't?
I like the the rainbow shore. I like the little rock formation there.
Chapter 10. Too warm.
Chapter
a
10
welcome.
already. We're flying through these chapters, guys. They're split into very small chapters, though, I find. I'm not too sure why they do that in this game, why they have so many little chapters. Sometimes you feel like you've hardly
thanks
done
for all the
anything.
help.
Nonsense. No trouble at all.
Thanks for showing us the way, Riku.
No problem. I needed a little breather anyway.
So, where are you headed from here?
Hey, there's this place I've been trying to reach. Would you mind if I hitched a ride a bit longer?
Sure, I must head back myself. Not a problem.
Thanks a bunch. Okay then, back to my regularly scheduled, totally awesome treasure hunting.
Yeah, she was a treasure hunter as well in the
See ya!
Final Fantasy X game. With the Albeds, they were looking for treasure when they found Tidus. For those of you that don't know.
Right. So.
Sure, most of
what's
you
next?
do though. Final Fantasy
Well,
X is one of the most
Why don't we
popular
head for a town?
Final Fantasy games.
Be careful. Whatever's
A
up
lot more
ahead,
people have played
it's
Final
causing
Fantasy
Mirage
X than
Dart
this
to go
game.
bonkers.
Don't actually know how we get this chest here. Not too sure if it's back there. Level 32, oh god. Bit too strong for us right now. What we're going to do, we're going to save it here. I'm not going to fight that level 32. I don't think it's going to even be worth our time. We would get totally decimated. But how do we get this chest? Maybe we'll have access to it later. Not too sure on that one. It's not worth it probably, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Right then, let's travel on. See what's down here. Nothing's down here. So continue to the next area then, guys. Those portals are just so you can change your mirages. They give you a lot of opportunities to change your mirages in this game. That's why you don't have to wait too much if you do take the wrong mirage. There's normally a portal quite nearby. Nice little nests here. Dragon scars. This reminds me a bit like that. There's an area like this, I think, in Final Fantasy VIII, where you see with Final Fantasy 8 or 9, where you see Grand Dragons. If any of you guys know, let me know in the comments. I can't remember now which one it was.
The cliffs.
It'll come to me later.
Come on, how old do you think me and Rain
I don't know if
Hey, Lon,
you guys get like that where you just go, your mind goes blank.
I guess we're doing this.
Come on!
Some new creatures here. Take out this stack and then we'll another new mirage. 2 in quite quick concessions now. We've got the little fish thing, and now we've got a new eye by the looks of it. Ah. Fire magic, eh? Could come in handy. And it's a medium one. Looks good to me. I don't know whether to swap out. The thing is, we're not using the eye anymore. Floating eye. Let's swap out the floating eye for this new eye, just so we can, you know, see what it's like. I might even change the stack, just so we can see a new mirage
Hey,
in
Lon,
action.
slapstick.
Be something new to see. This game's got such good music in it. See the sea snake later or some other time, but for now we'll use that.
Hey, Lon, slapstick's less funny if you die from it.
That is very true. Jump down here.
The paths here are treacherous.
They are.
Yeah, watch your step or you. Whoop! No, no.
Wow, it's even funnier the second time.
We're going to be a bit weak with rain for a couple of battles, just because our eye obviously is not very high leveled. But that will improve as we fight a couple of times. Get a couple of abilities on it just to see what the Mirage is like compared to some of the others. As you can see that, like, I think every Mirage you capture, I'm quite sure, starts at level 1. I think there's a few exceptions, but mostly level 1. Now we've got 11 SP on him. Let's level him up a bit. Get the fire ability, which is always handy. And now we can fly us across. I think our other eye could have done that anyway. Did that earlier. We'd have just had to equip him. Back where we are. Back where we were. That's the way we've got to go. However, I will just search down here just to see if there's anything of interest for us down here.
Right.
Don't seem to be any major Mirages down here. There might be a rare one that we haven't come across yet. But so far all we've been coming across is, you know, the copper golems and the eyes. So nothing too massive. Nothing we're missing out on. Cure ourselves. Take the eye out.
No trouble at all.
Oh yeah!
See the that fire eye now. Can't remember his name. The blood eye is now level 9 already. See, once you get a few levels, oh look, there's a chest here. It's worth coming here just for a chest, I guess. But yeah, as you level up, even though you get the Mirages at level 1, they level so quickly. They end up, you know, catching up with your party in no time at all. So it's not too much of a disadvantage switching to new Mirages, which I like. If there's too much of a disadvantage, I think, you know, you'd be tempted to do it a lot less. And part of the fun of this game is the Mirages, because obviously there's so many strategies that you can do. He's almost dead. I was going to fire him because he put protect on himself, but as he's so low on health, it's not really worth it. Just heal ourselves up again. Them down.
That ought to do it.
Nice and easy. Looks like we've done 100 battles in this playthrough. Oh, going straight back to the beginning. That achievement confused me for a second there. Right then, let's take these guys out. And we'll be on our next... on the next bit.
That was a good fight.
I'll try to keep these episodes about an hour long-ish, as that seems to be working, and I don't want it to be too long for you guys. Like, if you would prefer longer episodes or shorter episodes, do let me know though, as I am open to ideas. I think if we go here where we flew before, we may be able to jump down. Not 100%. Yeah, look. Get us this chest. 2 Phoenix Downs was worth it just for that, I guess. We were running low before. We seem to have loads now. Right, now I don't think we've gone up on the right here. We'll go up there quickly. See if there's anything up there. And we'll continue on our way. They love using Protect at the moment. Use a bit of Blizzard Ray on him. Even though he's resistant against it, he's still totally decimated. To be fair, we are quite a bit stronger than these guys. There's another chest. 3 high potions. Well, that was definitely worth it. I think they're our first high potions that we've got actually in the game so far, apart from winning a couple in the Colosseum. We did win, I believe, 1 or 2 in the Colosseum earlier. That's another advantage to do in the Colosseum. You get a few of the rarer items early in the game, which can help you out in the playthrough. The good thing I like about the Colosseum though is you can go anytime, so you know there's no rush. Or you can go straight away in the beginning of the game if you like that sort of thing. You don't get any experience though, so no good for grinding. Grinding you have to do the old-fashioned way. Go into areas and just fight people. A bit like what we're doing here. Let's just quickly check our Mirage boards. Because we haven't... Look, Tama's got 8. Others will end up just affecting us a bit too much in terms of not having abilities that we should have. Who else can we do it? Skydragon. We'll leave the Blood Red Eye for now, even though we have 7. Just because he's leveling up so quickly at the moment. Get a bit of Ice Storm. It looks like it's going to be a good ability. Now we could get Ice Attack, or we could get HP Plus. We'll go with the HP for now. I don't think we'll need that ability straight away. Now, there is something I want to show you here, as I haven't shown you yet, and might be interesting to you as a player. As you go through the Mirage boards, you will see these, for example. These are permanent Mirage jewels, which you've seen me put on the characters before. I will show you again very quickly. But this one, for example, once you unlock it, you keep it, and you can put it on Lan or Rain, which obviously you have to have in your party. So they can be, for example, always ice resistance if you want to use one of the slots to put that on. So it's brilliant. So some of the Mirages will have these, which are great abilities. As like I said, they're permanent. Even if you remove the Mirage, you'll still have that. The Mirage jewels are just here on your menu screen. And yeah, you can literally just put them in. As you can see, we have Libra. So even if we don't have a creature that has Libra, we'll always have Libra. Lan always has Defense Plus. which again is helpful because it stops us from getting hurt as much. But we don't actually have many Mirage Jewels at the moment, which is why them two are equipped. It's not like we've got lots of choice. We literally just have those two.
I wish I was as strong as a dragon. I'd be all like, wow!
Which would make you.
Well, it looks like we've got the.
You the need to learn to exploit your Mirage's elemental resistances.
We do.
You want us to blow them up?
That's.
Should we try against one of these red dragons? They look quite tough. They're very iconic in the Final Fantasy games. They've always been quite a tough enemy, and one of the best ones for experience. So yeah.
Okay, here we go.
I won't hold back.
They look like they're going to be large. Right. What are we going to do here? We can't capture them both, so I think we'll use ice on one, as we know they're going to be weak against it. Let's see how do we capture them, just so we know. Land a critical hit. Well, a lot of that's going to be chance then, guys. Unfortunately, a lot of that is just going to be if we magically hit them with a critical hit. We're not really going to know if, you know, there's ways to increase our chance, obviously with critical hit plus and things like that, but that's a bit too much luck in my opinion. These are quite tough Mirages, so I'm just going to try to make sure I stay a bit healed up here. Yeah, not a fan of it when it's a lot of chance, just due to the fact that sometimes you're not going to be able to affect that. Like, I don't know if I'm going to get a critical hit the whole time I'm attacking this guy here. And if we don't, then we're not going to be able to capture him. Which means we'll probably KO him before we get to capture him, unfortunately. Oh, there was a critical hit there. That was very lucky. But like I said, that was just chance. Now we've actually got to capture him though, which, you know, we can't KO while we're doing that. So we have to heal up. Ah, we got him. Now we've got a red dragon on our team.
We did it!
Seems like it's going to be a great addition to our team. Don't know what you guys think. Should we go with red dragon and blue dragon? And we'll remove our dark behemoth for now, but we'll keep him still in the party, so if we do decide to change, we'll remove the right claw. So what we'll do, we have the red dragon, blue dragon in our team up, and yeah,
That's clearly.
the dark behemoth will be our like backup. I think that would be a nice idea to try out the red dragon. I think it's called red dragon or grand dragon. No, red dragon, I was right. So we've got the red dragon and the sky dragon now. Both character models are very similar, but they're both brilliant.
That's clearly what you've got.
There you go. We'll see how that goes. If we start struggling, like I said, we can go back to our dark behemoth. But I do want to show off as many Mirage abilities as I can, and like, you know, team members. So I will be just swapping out team members sometimes, even if it doesn't make too much tactical sense. I just want you guys to see as many abilities as I can show off, while making it a bit viable. Oh wow! Another little dragon type. See how we capture these guys. Did not mean to skip that. So, inflict status ailment. Well, I don't know if we've got anything that can do that at the moment. I'll have a look. We probably have some like sleep item though that we could probably use. But we'll knock them down to 1, as I don't want them to be able to attack too much. That's it. See what items we've got. See if we can use something that will inflict a status ailment on them. This is all removal. Doesn't look like we have at the moment, unfortunately. We've only got things that remove status ailments, and I don't think we've got any abilities that actually give a status ailment on us at the moment, unfortunately. I will check Rain as well, just to be on the safe side. See what abilities she's got. No, unfortunately not. So we won't be capturing this guy for now. But that's fine, we can always come back here. There's plenty of mirages. If we do need him to continue, then we can always come back and get him. Red Dragon's already level 7, just from one fight. Just use, get some new abilities on him. Oh, it looks like he evolves into this one. That little lightning dragon that we fought earlier. As you can see, another Mirage Jewel. Look, that will give us permanent firer. That is a brilliant ability that we could use, actually. We'll be taking that, definitely. And we'll give him fire breath for now. So yeah, with the Mirage Jewel, even though we don't actually have the ability on the Red Dragon at the moment, we'll still be able to use it, just due to the fact that we'll give Rain the Firer Mirage Jewel, which always allows Rain to use that ability, even if we haven't got a Fire Mirage with us. So they're great for strategy, if I'm honest. It's something you can definitely use. I would recommend. Making sure that you always have as a wide variety of Mirage Jewels. Try them out, see what works for you. The good thing about this game is the amount of choice that you have in it.
So Tama, could you tell us more about exploiting resistances?
Kaboom!
Would you stop?
See what's down here. Oh. Oh no. Cure up a bit. But it's not enough health. The thing is, because I'm giving Rain the weaker Mirages with the terms of, you know, ones that are under leveled, because obviously the Red Dragon's only gone through, what, 1 fight, 2 fights with us. It does make her stack quite a bit weaker than Lance. So I do need to make sure that her health stays at quite a healthy level. Because Lance's defense is quite strong. And also, as you can see here, for example, when I do heal, I heal for quite a bit. Almost 400 health, so it does make a big difference in terms of making sure that we can defeat the enemies. Right, the Red Dragon's level 9 now, guys. Let's get in there.
Right. Where the was I?
Let's go down there. Let's get the chest. Collected a lot of decent items at the moment.
But if you put...
You can the red.
Cure Seed. I believe that allows us to use Cure once. I will double check that though.
can.
Not too sure. I think that's a one-off ability. Oh no, the cure seeds. Sorry. This is another thing I need to explain to you guys. In the Mirage boards, occasionally, and I believe Tama has one. So I'll show you on Tama. There's a thing called a blank slot. Now these you can put the seeds in. So as you can see, place custom ability. You see all these seeds? So for example, I've got a water seed, a strength plus seed, and a cure seed. At the moment, that's all I've got. Well, I've got 2 cure seeds. But I can add these into the blank slots. Now, with Tama, that would be a complete waste of cure seed, because Tama already has cure. But for example, if I put the water seed on, as Tama already has a fire ability, then it has...
You can reduce the damage you take from
they'll
flames.
have the ability to use fire and water. So Tama would, you know, become a bit more elementally... viable against certain enemies, as Tama would have the ability to use water as well. See what the gimme golem wants?
Gimme.
Fulfill flower?
Nathan knows how to play defense.
I guess we'll have to give it what it wants.
Same as always.
Dude, it all makes sense now.
What?
We always give the gimme golems what they want.
Oh, sure. Basically, we need to imprison as many of the mirages around here as we can.
Whoa!
What?
You're the right.
So shocked that Larn would be right for once. The dynamic between these two is so fun.
Somehow you understood what to do, even if you didn't understand the whys.
There's a chest down there, but it looks like we're going to have to fight another red dragon to get to it. Getting hurt a lot of health here, so we'll queue up for a little bit. As you can see, as we're gaining levels, the defense is increasing, meaning their damage is not doing as bad. So, meaning we have to heal slightly less. So, we will get there as the red dragon levels up. That's the only downside to using like a new Mirage. But like I said, because the levels increase so quickly, it's not such a bad downside. It does encourage you to use more Mirages. I'd hate for it to take ages though. There'd be so much grinding.
That much is the obvious.
Right, another Grand Dragon. Oh, Red Dragon, sorry. I think they're called Grand Dragons in Final Fantasy VIII, I would like to say. Great for experience farming. As we've already captured him, we don't have to worry. Can capture another one. I don't see the point personally. Just for the simple fact that we've already got one.
Well, that ought to do it.
Oh yeah!
Can't believe the Chocobo Chick's level 18 now.
No one
We will
ever
be able to transfigure the Chocobo Chick now. Having said that, I don't know if we'll want to, just due to the fact that we'll lose our small Mirage. But that might give us a chance to use another Mirage, so maybe we'll do that. As you can see, look. Now if we want to, we can use Chocobo. Should we transfigure? Not too sure if we should transfigure at the moment. Just trying to think if we should transfigure or not. You know what, for now we'll leave it and then we'll come back and decide if we want to transfigure or not. Oh.
No one in her right mind would put lawn. No one in her right mind would put lawn and wise in the same sentence.
That's true. Very true. Should we go down here? Seems to go around the houses, this one. Don't know if you have that saying where you're from, you guys are from. But in the UK it's quite a common saying, so you're going around the houses when you're travelling far.
Okay, here we go.
Right, now everyone is, and we're down to 1. We'll just heal up a bit. I prefer to do that because obviously their damage output's really reduced, and you don't have to worry about, like, you know, losing all your health from your cures. Try to get it down to like 1 enemy and then cure up. That's what I'd always suggest. It will make the game a bit easier for you, because as you can see, it can hardly damage us if we can heal. Then in the next fight, we'll have a lot more health.
Good job.
We're getting up there now with the levels. Let's get this chest first. 4 dragon scales. We've been there. Somewhere to fly down there. What do we do first? Should we go to the fly bit first? We still haven't found the item that the Gimme Golem wants. Might be in this chest if we're lucky. No. I don't think we found the item the Gimme Golem wants yet. If we did, I missed it. Quite sure we didn't though. A couple of higher potions will do though. We'll take on this dragon down at the end.
Good fight.
Take on this Grand Dragon, Red Dragon. Keep trying to call it Grand Dragon. Red Dragon. Actually got to fight 3 of them this time. Might be a bit more of a challenge. said that, we do have a tactical advantage with our Sky Dragon due to the fact of the ability of Blizzard Ra. That will decimate them, making it a bit easier for me. Should we try Ice Storm? That's quite a good ability. Hit them both as well, so did very decent damage. Try Ice Storm again. Knock their health down. Don't see this fight being any issue for us now. We've only one red dragon left. Sorry, guy.
No trouble at all.
Predictable.
And our red dragon's level 14 now. What's that taking us, what, 10-15 minutes to level all that up? Not bad at all. Let's go down here. Oh, this is a secret area apparently. Looks like it has a mega boss in it. I don't think we're going to be able to fight this boss, so we're going to leave this for now. What we will do is we'll come back here when we're a bit stronger. We'll try to remember where this is. Shouldn't be too hard, I sort of know where it is. So we'll come back here and we'll fight that enemy. These secret areas have very tough bosses in them, so... Right, now it's just a thing for the Gimme Golem. Don't think we've been down here. I'll just double check. Oh, we have been. Oh, we get to fight a big stack now. See if they share their weakness of ice together. They do. Oh god. Now we're in trouble. Sure up. Not doing too well in this fight, but they're almost dead now, so he really does not like alarm, this guy. There you go. They've fallen. Once they're out of the stack, it's just a case of us clearing up a bit. Oh, we missed that. That was not good for us at all. Last dragon left.
All right.
All right.
It's quite a big area, this area so far. I find a lot of the areas in this game quite big though. The actual depth of this game is quite astounding considering the amount of things you can just do in this game. It's huge. No, we didn't get that flower yet. So we're going to have to go back and look quickly. I think we must have missed something here. Oh, we got the chest there. We went up there. I think we've gone down here as well. Oh god. Poison was not our friend there.
We did it!
Oh yeah!
That we did. Did cost us quite a bit though. We're quite weak now. I feel like we went down here. Which we did. Where could this item be? Hoping it's not with that big monster. It could well be though. It could well be. In which case we've got a fight in our hands, guys. And we'll see how strong it is. Definitely need to cure up here. In fact, what we haven't done in a while is use our champions. We'll use Healing Light. This is a sort of double heal, as we're both so weak on health.
Are you two okay?
You always do have that option to use these,
I'm here to help.
as long as you've saved up the points. I find they build quite quickly though, the championship points. I think it's the amount of fights you have or the amount of damage. I can't remember what the mechanic is. I will try to look that up and I'll let you know in the next episode. I can't remember what mechanic affects how quick your bar goes up.
All right!
All right!
Another battle down. Certainly getting a lot of EXP at the moment. Yeah, I'm starting to think we're going to have to fight that big creature. Just a bit worried on our level for that. We'll just have to see. Some of the creatures in this game are terrifying, to say the least. This area is supposed to be a secret area, as they say. Not too secret though, as it was quite out in the open. We'll give it a go though. Oh god.
Clearly a worthy challenge.
Be careful.
Talk about being careful. Let's see how powerful it is. Right, it's an extra large, which we actually haven't got at the moment, and it's 13,000 health points, which is ridiculously huge for us. Let's see what we can do though. Because I don't think it's above our ability to take out, to be fair. $13,000 sounds like a lot, but as you can see, like we hit for like 500-600. So that was almost 1,000 attack point damage. I'm just going to weaken him down a bit before we try to use one of the elemental spells. Use a bit of Blizzardra. Did that work? No. Maybe I misread it. I'm quite sure though it was let me just double check. You might not be able to capture it here, that's maybe why. Not too sure. It says use fire, ice and thunder attacks. Oh, you might need to use all of them. Which is, if that is the case, then I can use fire. Right, so we've used our thunder. We haven't used thunder yet. We used fire and ice. So we just need a thunder attack now. I'm not too sure. Let's hope we've got something. That's it. Now it's capturing the creature. Obviously we need to stay alive while capturing the creature. So we'll also work on that as well. God, he is tough, isn't he? Tough to capture, tough to fight. Tough in every way possible. Oh, we lost it already. This is going to be a challenge, to say the least. Use a bit of fire up. Use our ice ability again. Then we just need a thunder ability. I'm hoping we have another item. I didn't get to check that, unfortunately. We might not though, unfortunately. Which may be a problem for us. Yeah, it looks like we don't at the moment, which is a big pain. Well, that's not good, is it, guys? Right, so, yeah. See if we can do anything here. These are all neutral, I think, the neutral attacks. Yeah, it looks like we're not going to be able to capture them, this guy. And I think he's a one-time guy as well, which is a big shame if we can't capture him. But it is what it is. The only other thing is I let him KO us. I go and buy some items, and we do it that way. I suggest that we do that actually. We let him KO us, as he doesn't have a area. We don't want to miss out on Cerberus, one of the iconic Mirages in the game, just because we don't have enough items to capture him. Unfortunately, like I said, before you get in the fight, you just don't know what it is to capture. Obviously, you can use guides to look it up, don't get me wrong. I'm just doing a sort of blind playthrough here, so I won't be looking at guides to see, oh, this creature's coming up, so I need to use this to capture it. So we are going to have a few problems like this where, you know, I'm not going to know what to capture in advance. What we'll do here then, guys, is we'll go to the shop. We'll go and get the items, and then I'll save it. We'll end this episode straight after that.
It will follow you around in the field, just as the llamas you included in your lineup.
It will. And what will happen is that straight away on the next episode, we'll go straight after Cerberus. which we shouldn't
So,
have any problem getting.
welcome to the jungle.
We could also capture that ability. Sorry, that mirage, not ability. The mirage that was the thunder one. See, it's only 500. We can just even take 10, just to make sure. Electric marbles does a small amount of electric damage. That's all we needed. We could have captured him so easy with just that. And then, but now you'll know if you're on your playthrough, you'll know straight away. Make sure you've got fire, ice, and thunder damage. Which, to be fair, Tama does mention a lot about status effects. Having said that, how would you know which ones you don't?
Joyride ability. You can hitch a ride on it as long as it's in your lineup. It might let you get around them more quickly.
It might. Right, so we'll save it here, guys. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Thank you.